So, hello everybody. I'm sure by now most of you watching know that I am a bit into bananas, right? I believe that's half of my videos. Not that I am biased or anything, not one bit. They happen to grow very well in my area, even with the really hard cold spells that we have at random every year, or who knows when. But this banana right here, let's get to it, is fairly cold tolerant. Yeah, like all bananas, it'll lose its leaves if it, gets much below 30. But other than that, they grow so fast. Again, I always say that the cold does not really stop them once they get going again. But this is a very unique, very rare banana right here. Pitogo. Yes. Can you see them there? By the way, this plant is about 10 feet tall. It's about as tall as they get, anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall on the stalk. And you can see the bell is right there pushing out. And there's actually a hand right there where that bell petiole is. You can see it. And then there's a hand right there. And they are very small bananas when they come out. They're almost completely round. That's why they're also known as fig bananas. Filipino fig bananas, Pitogo bananas. Yep, they got a few different names, but really cool bananas. Almost completely round. On a nice, happy plant, they will get good size, the size of a baseball, if the plant is really happy. But if you just got a standard plant that's flowering for you, they can be anywhere from egg sized, like I said, on up to a good baseball sized fruit. But the flavor on these is really delicious. A truly tasty, unique banana, not just in the looks, but flavor. It's hard to explain. I've only eaten these bananas twice in my life, and that is because I've had such a hard time. By the way, I'm looking straight up. Sorry if it's all everywhere, the camera. You're looking right up in the air on me. Can't exactly see where I'm pointing because the sun is in my eyes. But I've been through several of these bananas that were not true to type. More than once they turned out to be, what's it called? Hoamoa. Yeah, the ass breaker bananas, as they're sometimes called, butt breaker, donkey breaker, because they're such large bananas. They have various names that refer to their weight and brick-like size. But anyway, Pitogo, yeah. For some reason, several of the off-type Pitogos I've gotten have been those Hoamoa. But this one right here, beautiful. This is the first time fruiting clump right here. And she is true to type, which I'm very pleased about. Because the source that I got this banana from was kind of iffy. But I'm very, very happy to see she's proving out. And like I said, I've tried these bananas twice in my life, and just, the flavor. Very, very tasty banana. And definitely worth growing. And I'm not entirely sure how large this bunch is going to be. They are small bananas relative to most varieties, but the bunches tend to be very full. They tend to have a lot of them, and they don't weigh a lot, obviously, because they're such small bananas. But I've seen bunches with, anywhere from 50 to 150 round, beautiful bananas on them. We'll see how large this bunch is going to be. Hopefully a nice one. This plant right here was put in the end of 2020, I think December 2020. It was when this plant was put in. And it was doing very poorly for some reason. Did not like the spot that I put it. It was a really dry, sandy, horrible spot, so it didn't do anything. And then this year, the end of last year, this year, I really amended the soil nicely with lots of compost organic material, and she just took off, especially this year. So it seems they really dig the organic material. And yeah, we had a very dry winter, very cold, dry winter going into 22, and then a very dry, cool spring, and that really set her back. On a good growing happy banana, these will probably fruit in about a year for you, no problem. But very excited that I have a true to type Pitogo here. I actually have several suckers off of this plant planted around, and I am happy that I have proved her out. I think I said that already. But the flavor on these is so unique. They don't really taste banana-y, you know? They've got a great creamy kind of fruity flavor. It's always so hard to explain taste on fruits because everybody tastes different things. But this one is top 10 for sure. Definitely top 10 for flavor. And like I said, they're very cold tolerant. I believe they've, I'm not sure the genetics on it. It's either got, you know, some of the, what is it? I'm trying to think. Most of my bananas I know, but as cold tolerant as it is, and for being a parentheses cooking banana, even though it's an amazing fresh banana and not really a cooking banana, it's definitely got some more B genes than A genes in it, you know. It's either ABB or I don't think it's I'll have to go look it up, or possibly AAB perhaps, for genes. I will go look that up. You know, I'm referring to, you know, what genes it got from the, what's it, the Bobolicia. How do you say that? I'm pretty sure I've never said it right. Or the Acumenta, whatever it is. You'd think I'd know these things. Maybe bananas I grow it as often as make videos about it, right? But yeah, for that, it's got some good cold tolerance, and it lends it to having a very firm kind of flesh, but in a nice way, you know, not mushy like store Cavendish can be. And the flavor is superb. So I will let you guys go. This is a Pitogo banana, fig banana. If you can get your hands on a true to type plant, it is definitely worth it, 100%, because they are just very tasty bananas and not hard to grow. Very cold tolerant, very vigorous when you give them, you know, what they want, which is water and lots of compost. You know, don't stick them in sand, bone dry sand, and expect to get anything off of them. You know, stick them in bone dry sand, ignore them for months, like, why aren't you growing? You gotta fix that. Go get a couple wheelbarrows of pig and chicken manure, and then about 10 bags of leaves, and then they'll take off and fruit for you. But really beautiful plant. I'm gonna back up some here for you. Get a good shot of her. Very upstanding leaves. That leaf is about 15 feet in the air, all the way up there. And I will make a video for you guys if, cross your fingers, I get these fruits to ripen up. We are the end of August here, so they should have plenty of time to ripen if we do not have any storms that would like to come deny me that opportunity. So you know the spiel, guys. Grow food. Really, seriously, grow food, because it is getting interesting. Check the links below. Love you. Pitogo banana. grow one.